The United States will keep funding Afghanistan's security forces for at least the next 2 years. The announcement coming as the Afghan president visits Washington. Later on this Tuesday, Ashraf Ghani is expected to ask the US to slow down its troop withdrawal after more than 13 years of military presence on Afghan soil. Yuka Roya has the story.
A new chapter in the often troubled relationship. In stark contrast to his predecessor's attitude, the Afghan president's message to the United States was that of gratitude.
We are not going to be a burden. We do not now ask what the United States can do for us. If I can play on President Kennedy, we want to say what Afghanistan will do for itself and for the world.
It's Ghani's first official visit to the United States since he took office last September. He spent Monday addressing soldiers at the Pentagon and talking with the Secretaries of State and Defense at Camp David. On the agenda, a new cooperation scheme. Ghani wants the US to slow down the pullout of troops from Afghanistan, a call the Obama administration is expected to respond to. It's close to abandoning a plan announced last May to halve the US force in Afghanistan by the end of 2015. It's also willing to do more to shore up Afghanistan's understaffed security forces.
The Defense Department intends to seek funding for Afghan forces to sustain and end strength of 352,000 personnel through 2017.
Conditions have changed, thanks in part to a much smoother relationship Washington enjoys with Ghani, who replaced Hamid Karzai. Karzai's attitude towards the US hardened after he was appointed president, backed by Washington in the wake of the 2001 war. He often accused his Western allies of interfering and raised concern by drawing closer to Iran and China. Declaring a renewed relationship with the West, the new president pledged to move forward on political and democratic reform, including giving more power to women.